Hello again, Struck Co-op. Welcome back to another day of me testing demos while the Steam Next Fest is still ongoing. I've picked 5 more demos. I did 5 yesterday, I'm gonna do 5 more today. Starting in the order of me just mentioning the games now. Into the Pit, Forgive Me Father, Project Warlock 2, Blood West, and Midnight Protocol. You're probably gonna notice something that 4 of those games have in common, and that is that they're kind of like first-person shooters, and they have some sort of retro look to them. Whereas Midnight Protocol is the odd one out. It's a hacking simulator game kind of thing. It seems weird and I wanna try it. It's the interesting kind of weird. So yeah, we'll start with Into the Pit, then Forgive Me Father, then Project Warlock 2, then Blood West, and in the end Midnight Protocol. We'll see how long I would need, but we'll get it going. We'll test all 5 of them today. Just quickly checking some stuff here with the settings. And I think I'm ready to jump in. Keep in mind, those are demos, those are not the finished games. So there could be things that are bugged, glitchy, incomplete, and so on. Let's start here. Maybe I was a little bit aggressive with the reducing of the sound. So there will be a lot of things that are cut off from the demo and missing, such as probably features, spells, etc. That's how it normally is. I to view status, new task. Status, runes, progress, journal. Villagers rescued, 0 out of 45. Is this the very beginning of the game, or is this somewhere in the middle of the game? I guess it's the beginning. His door is the bottom of the stairs over here, but what is there? First, let's check what's here. So I need to go there at the bottom. This one. Not gonna read into the story too much, to be honest. Activate the sigil and enter the pit. Additional 25 HP. You're creating some sort of experience by adding runes. And now we have our pit. Ooh, trippy. Very trippy. Now what? Uh-huh. In each level of the pit there are 4 altars you need to activate in order to dive deeper. To activate an altar you must enter the chamber leading from this room and destroy the keystones hidden within. Activating an altar will also reward you with an orb of power. Absorb it to increase the potency of your abilities. The keystone chambers also contain healing pools, was villagers, or treasure in the form of elemental motes. Some motes you can trade for runes in the village, others will help your progress here in the pit. He's gonna give me 3 orbs of power now. I can select spells to cast from both my hands and enchantments for my armor. Shooting my powers wisely is important, I guess, yeah. Defensive power would be more of an offensive one. Spellcasting power, right hand. The Swarm, the Needle, the Hawk. Long range, high power projectiles. Focus stream of projectiles. Mid range, scattering projectiles. Let's go long range here. Shotgun, needle, and cannon. Okay, we've got shotgun and I forgot what the other one was. So we need 4 rooms, right? And we need to clear 4 of those places. I'm liking the music. Might increase it a little. Oh yeah, good music. Ah! Okay, we got 1 keystone. This looks fancy. I think there's something that we can do with those things that glow. That was quick. I guess I got lucky. This chamber has been completed. This is locked. Locked. Why is everything locked? Now you have received the keystone chamber. You may select your reward. If none of the options please you and you have enough modes of renewal, you can summon up a new selection. Spell upgrades come in different power levels, and gathering modes of work will increase the appearance of the higher level options. For this orb I have used my powers to grant you the highest upgrades, but after this you must rely on your own luck. Collect your reward, okay. Curse. Curse, say. It's not happening. Why? Ah! Am I safe? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's grab this one. And this one has been done. So already have curse. What does this thing there mean? Can I upgrade something? Would be nice if I could heal or something. Chamber of Embers, so modes of fire probably would be dropping here. Okay. Playing it safe, or trying to at least. Cool. Let's do this. That was a quick one. I probably didn't collect everything I could have. Did they mention something about upgrading stuff? If you have enough modes. Okay, I just upgraded my curse to level 4. Chamber of Renewal. Ah, who? I'm loving this game visually, and it's fun. It's a fun shooter. Ah, damn it. Oh wow. One shot and I'm down now. I wish there was somewhere where I can heal. Okay, I think one more outer, but damn, I really need to heal. I guess one hit and I'm wrecked. Maybe there is something that lets you heal. Just haven't found it. Completed. 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 Well, fuck me, I've completed all 4. I guess we can leave. Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Let's return to the villages. I wanna see what happens when I return to the village. But this game is fun. It starts with end game from the beginning. This is my kind of game. Where you start doing the end game and the gameplay whoops from the beginning. Sure, they've disabled a lot of things, powers, etc. Okay. The merchant. "18 or so return villagers, and then he can open the shop for us." So eventually, as you save villagers from the pit, you will grow that base, unlock new features and things. I haven't found a single villager. Okay, and what's in here? I guess just environment. Evil logic of these chambers. Okay. So let's go. Whoa, trippy. Oh, this looks cool. Right, let's start with this place. Okay. I haven't found a civilian, a villager yet. Maybe they're hidden very well. I'm gonna snipe them. Cool. Need to start looking for hidden chambers where villagers could be hiding. I wonder how to detect them. Ah. Ah. Could there be a villager here? Somewhere. Still have no idea where to find villagers. They have to be somewhere in those chambers. But they're either super well hidden or I'm blind. Or both. So yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a villager somewhere here. There's gotta be at least one. Somewhere. Would be nice if it shows you that there is a villager somewhere in the chamber. Maybe you have to do parkour, but that would be a bit too much, wouldn't it? Wait, what? I think I can see... If there is a jump here, then the game expects you to do something with it. The question is what? What does the game expect me to do with this jump? Where does it want me to go? That's probably where one of the villagers could be. Okay, let's just first clear whatever enemies are left in this stage. I'm gonna grab this later, because if I do it will close the chamber. Let's go back there where this jump is. Where does it want me to go? I think I see something like no. Huh. Still don't understand why they would put a jump here if not intentional. Do I need to get there or here? Let me have a look through the level. It doesn't look like there's anything here. They need to show you a villager in the tutorial. Just one, so you know what you're looking for, you know how to find them. Not just tell you, hey, find some hidden villagers in the levels. I need to know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Telling me find hidden villagers is super vague and doesn't help one bit. Kind of disappointed in how little is explained when it comes to villagers. And without villagers you can't progress much. So hope they change this. And include a tutorial where they actually show you what you need to do and where you need to find the villagers. Cool. Nice. Could this be where villagers are held? Do I need to do something with it? This is the biggest mystery in the game, the fucking villagers, where to find them. How did the developers... Let's have a developer put yourself in a game, in a player's shoes. Won't they get annoyed when they have no idea what and where you need to do to find villagers? The only thing they've told you is look for villagers somewhere in those chambers. Could there be some over there? Could this be something I can break? And maybe there's a villager behind it. Maybe I need to do something with the statues. Let's check the controls. There isn't much. So... out of options here. I think they just don't spawn on the first depth. I think you need to go deeper to find villagers, most likely. Cool. Hearing sounds of an enemy. Cool. Chamber of Work. Ah, what hit me? Cool. Is there no vampiric or something that lets you heal, regenerate on crit, on hit, on kill? Okay. Man, I really need to heal. Let's go deeper. Deeper and deeper into the pit. Okay. I guess this is where a villager is. So yeah, as I guessed, villagers don't seem to show up on the first level. They only show up on the second depth level. They could have written this one somewhere, so people won't waste their time on the first stage and just go deeper. New enemy type. Come on, come on. Okay. Did I miss something? Let's go here. Cool. Extra range, I like that. This game is surprisingly more fun and different than what I expected, but in a good way. Different. I obviously expected a first-person shooter kind of thing, but I had no idea how that whole dungeon system will work. And I like how it works. Let's see over here. One hit and I'm dead. So I gotta be extremely careful. We've unlocked the door. Let's see this one. Ah. Okay. All modes collected. Surprisingly, just one villager so far. Now what? I guess go deeper. Deeper and deeper. I like that any wood you have collected until now will be saved when you go deeper. So you only lose the progress of wood from the vast depth you've entered. The problem is I'm still at 11 HP. I mean, I did the vast depth at 11 HP without taking a hit. Miraculously surviving. Ah. Okay, I got second wind. Thankfully. I died, but second wind triggered. So there's traps. I didn't know that there's traps, so obviously couldn't avoid this the first time. Strangely enough, the enemies don't trigger the traps. Must be some super smart traps. I think this is a trap too, maybe. Yeah, with a delay though. So new layer into the game of depth, traps and other hazardous things on the ground. So you have to watch your step as well. Cool. That should be done. Okay. Thinking of taking that one. Okay. Cool. That was an intense section. But yeah, so far I've seen enough, but I want to see at least some of the buildings and functionalities. Gameplay wise, I like the game a lot. But I want to see the features it can offer in terms of enchanting, upgrading, shops, etc. And for that we need to find villagers, and RNG is just not good to me when it comes to finding villagers. I'm probably just getting super unlucky. Or they need to increase the chances of finding a room with a villager, a chamber with a villager. For example, every time you select between one or the other in the rooms, they should make it so in certain cases, regardless which one you take, there will be a villager there. Because right now I think it's probably in rare cases one of them has a villager, and probably never two. think we're done with this one. This thing that says 15 out of 15, what do I do with it? I have no idea. See, at the top it says 15 out of 50 and it's burning. Maybe that means I have a second life ready. Maybe I need 15 for a second life of those modes. I'm gonna try the green one. This looks scary. Healing, oh, nice. You can get Wookiee and get a healing well. This is nice. Chance to explode on enemy death. Keeps throwing new enemies at me. Enemy types. Ah! Where? Cool. Need to watch my back. Did something kill me? Fuck, ranged Drake. Well, I don't have a second life ready now. Need to find some wood modes. Cool. So far from all of the demos I've tried yesterday and today, this is in my top 3. Probably second or first place in terms of favorite demo. But I've got 4 more demos to try today. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. And I've barely even scratched the surface with this game, but I like that the end game starts from the beginning. That whole gameplay whoop is unlocked from the get-go. I guess I need infliction. I need afflictions. I think enfeebling both and swallowing both reflections, but you can have one or the other, you can have both. Used to buy runes. This one's ready. Deeper and deeper. Depth 4. What's the time? Almost 9 PM. I might have to stop this demo soon and move on to the next. Let's get some blood modes in case I need revival. Ah, damn it. It hit. Ah. Need 22 modes for a revival. Ten more blood modes. Could I find that many in this stage? Didn't know this one explodes that much. Well, let's return to the village. I managed to save one villager in the second stage of the previous run. But I think I need at least 2 more to unlock a functionality. Maybe not, this one requires just 1. Unavailable in the demo. But there's interesting runes. I like this. This is very nice. And this is very nice. So those two would be my favorite ones. And eventually there's a thing that lets you upgrade runes. I haven't unlocked the one that lets you upgrade. I think it's this one. This one requires 9. So for the enchanter you need 9 villagers. For the market I think it was what? 18. It's gonna take a while to unlock everything. But eventually, when we will have everything unlocked, overall the demo provides you a nice thing, endless amount of... you can play the demo as much as you want. It's just gonna have limited runes and probably limited depth. So far I managed to reach depth 4. Or was it 5? I can't remember. I think depth 4, but maybe it stops at 5 or 6, who knows. But yeah, I think I've seen enough and I love it. I love this game so far. I think it's time to move to the next demo, so that we can squeeze all 5 in today's stream. Next up, Forgive Me Father, the demo. I'm gonna need a moment to change the settings to the proper resolution. to show the game on the stream, which is the first thing I'm gonna do. Sorry, I just need to change the settings quickly. Graphics. Tell me there is a resolution somewhere. Display. Windowed without the border at the top. This is the best thing ever. Already at a good start with this game. I want a better field of view. Already at an amazing start with this game in terms of what I can see in the settings. It supports DLSS. Good. Okay, audio. Maybe a little bit of a... So here we go with Forgive Me Father. Shohei says, what's up, how are the demos? The demos are going good. I'm enjoying how many demos I've been trying lately. I've got yesterday 5 demos, today 5 demos. Tomorrow I will not be doing demos. Tomorrow I'll probably just go back to playing full games. But I hope the demos I'm bringing to my Steam are giving people kind of an idea of some of the things that they might want to try themselves as well. Let's go. I love the art style of this one. Very comic book. Reminds me of that game. What was it called? Something Bastards. Void Bastards. This game reminds me of Void Bastards, which was free on Steam several weeks ago. New game. Difficulty, well, the default difficulty is easy. And there's also very easy. There's medium, hard, expert. Let's go medium, I guess. There we have a lot of first-person shooter games on my stream. This is a first-person shooter. The previous one is first-person shooter. And the next 2 demos will be first-person shooters as well. The 5th one for the day is not gonna be first-person shooter, it's gonna be a hacking simulator. And it would be interesting to try. So there's story, I guess it's some war to learn. I like the cartoony shading that we see here. See, everything seems to be like a paper 2D paper model that keeps rotating as I rotate. I love this. Look at that second zombie. It survived the first headshot. I had to do another one. Liking the music. Wait, can I explode this? Yes, I can. Did I just kill a man? Forgive me, father. Okay, I see. HP pickups, that's good. Eddie says, hey Struck, can you check something for me? Is Facebook down for you or just me? I can check it for you. There are usually websites where you can check the status of Facebook and stuff like that. Maybe it is down for everyone because it's taking a while to vote. Yeah, having trouble finding that site. There's probably a global Facebook outage. There's something you can try. But yeah, it's down for me as well. There you go, a useful link. In the future you could try and use a link like this. Like down detector, that's not a bad one. There is normally status.fb.com, but since Facebook is down, this one is down as well. There's news 2 hours ago. Facebook down, social networking site and Messenger not working for thousands. Well, big deal. We're not gonna die if Facebook is down. It's probably not a denial of service attack because Facebook has protection against denial of service. It's most likely something else, maybe an emergency outage in one of their data centers. I work for a hosting company and outages sometimes happen, and when they do, you wouldn't want to be the support person in charge of taking the calls and explaining to customers what happens. Thankfully, support has their own private hosting. Most likely they host their own servers, so it's internal. But yeah, maybe one of their servers died. Because Facebook doesn't have just one server, it has multiple, so a denial of service will need to be super well made to get all of the Facebook servers to go down, not just one or a couple. Most likely it's something that happened with their servers, with one of the racks or whatever. Wow, I got a shotgun. Man, I'm already loving the bloody gory mess this game. You're saying at least it's not Switch. Well, knock on wood. You can save this. No ammo. Baited. That's what happened. I saw an old guy that needs saving, and that baited me into not realizing there were more zombies left. Save game to a new slot. Okay, save. So this guy lets me save. It's not the guy I need to save, it's the guy that lets me save my game as a checkpoint. Ah, watch your back, kid. See, I see what you did there, developers. I see what you did there. But I saw the writing a bit too late. Also, I need to reduce the volume a little. You joined audiobooks on Amazon and got a few books. I love audiobooks, or used to love audiobooks. When I was a kid, it would take a lot of time before the Harry Potter books would get translated into Bulgarian, so I would just get the book in English and try and download an audiobook. Try and get an audiobook, and while I was reading the book, I was also listening to the audiobook at the same time. And it was pretty cool. Baited. Let's see. Ah. Do you see those enemies where you do a headshot and it switches to a second head? That's how they're able to survive one headshot, because they have a second head in their hands, which they can just pop in. As if it's a stupid attachment or something. Look at this guy. Boom. One head, he puts the second head. Boom. That's so clever and original. I love that. Easy way out. Okay. Is it though? Is it really the easy way out? Ah! It's as if there is something there. I guess eventually I will climb up there somehow. Was there healing somewhere behind me where I came from? I'm saying at least it's not in Klingon. Ah! I smell a boss fight. Okay. The appropriate button. If only the game would tell me which the appropriate button is. Oh, skills, passive skills. I like that skill tree. There's a lot of work in progress, obviously. I don't have points available, but that's fine, I guess. Lantern seems to be G. Is that G? It looks like G. I'm pressing G, nothing's happening. Okay, let's try QRFG. Maybe it's saying G, but it's not G. QRFG. No. This fucking sucks. I have no idea where I am, what I'm supposed to do. I'm pressing G, it's not working. They should really fix it so that pressing G actually starts the lantern. Hmm? Ah. Okay. Wait, this is my checkpoint? That's amazingly bad. Why is my checkpoint this far behind? This game needs to let you save more often. Not just whenever it decides it's good. Okay. Cool. Cool. See, G is for lantern, but the G doesn't work. This is stupid. It just refuses to work. can't pass through this. If only there was some ammo in there for the shotgun. This is terrible. I try to go back to the safe spot. Okay. Alright, enough of this game. It's not for me. It's too difficult for my taste. Let's go to the next game. Next game will be Project Warlock, the demo. Okay. Just a moment, I need to link this. Need to change the setting, just need a moment. Okay, desync, frame rate cap, maybe. Cool music. Hopefully it's not copyrighted, hopefully. What's here? Okay, just a moment. Where's my weapon? Where is my weapon? Okay. Cool. It has such nice Quake 2 vibes. Loving the Quake 2 vibes with this one. Cool. Monsters and damage. Imp and Bony. Different hitboxes with different damage modifiers. Head 200, body 100, legs 70% damage. Bony has high penetration resistance on his legs due to his armor. Aim for the body or head to be most effective on Bony. Just a moment, I need to change where my camera is, so we're not covering. Oops, not this. So that you can see in the interface, the HUD. Game automatically saves at certain points. Damn, I wish I could save myself whenever I wanted. Didn't like that in the previous game I played. Not gonna like it here either. What's so wrong about letting people save whenever they want on top of automatic saving? Also, which way do I need to go? Where do I go? Where am I supposed to go? There is something here. Interactable element. I guess it's on the other side of the door, of the wall. This one. And this door, I can't go through it. I need to find the key. Cool. Wait, what? What's happening? Am I burning? Oh, I'm burning. I'm on fire. Cool. Are non-linear levels. You can approach them in multiple ways. If you're not careful, you might miss some stuff. Also, you don't have to wall hump here. Instead, try exploring the environment. What does wall humping mean? Does it mean hug the wall? Because it's the first time I'm hearing wall humping. I know hug the wall and just clearing as a spiral or whatever. But who the hell fucks the wall? Humps the wall? I mean, there's no glory holes in this game. So I don't know who came up with the term wall humping. Must be someone with a very weird fetish for glory holes. Let's see. Ah! No ammo. Ah, run! Run, Forest. Fuck. I'm out of ammo and... Don't I have a melee weapon or something? I mean... It would make sense to have a secondary... Okay, I found bullets, but only 4. Not gonna be enough. Okay, some more bullets. Okay. Oh! How do I get the shotgun? Am I not supposed to get the shotgun here somewhere? Shit. No. No. Another game that I'm not liking. I mean, I'm liking it, but I'm not liking how easy it is to get wrecked. But shooters have never been my genre anyways. Into the Pit was the best so far from those shooters I tried, because it was more of a spell slinger kind of FPS game. Okay. No, I don't have ammo. Lovely. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I need fucking ammo. But for a shooter it's not a bad game, it's a shooter. A simple shooter, no RPGs and skills and stuff like that. So as a simple shooter, if you like old school retro shooters, this is a cool game. If you don't like old school retro shooters, well then it's not for you. And that's the case with me. It's just not my kind of game. Still wanted to give it a try. Figure out what it is. But it has that old school Quake 2 vibe, which I like. A little bit of brings back memories. But back when I was a kid, I liked Quake 2 games. And I used to play a lot of deathmatch games with my friends in the net cafes. There used to be a net cafe in my building actually. Well, in the building that's attached next to mine, but still. We used to do a lot of overnighters there during the summer when there was no school. I'm hearing an enemy. Don't have the blue key yet. Kind of getting lost all the time in this game. Everything looks so different. Okay. Sword. We can slice? Oh, I wanna slice some enemies. I guess it's too dangerous. And now I ran out of sword ammo? How does my sword run out of ammo? It's a fucking sword. I guess you run out of energy or something. But yeah, I couldn't slice for a moment. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have to wait. This is kind of bad. But okay. You have no idea where I need to go. Where I've been, where I haven't. Secret has been found. Cool. Cool. Ah. 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 What the... Man, I'm struggling big time in this game in regards to finding... I know it's non-linear and you can explore the levels however you want, but... This makes it so difficult to figure out which way is your next step. I'd much rather take a linear-ish exploration. Sure, leave the parts in the middle non-linear, but have some sort of beginning, middle and end steps, stuff like that. Now I'm stuck, I have no idea where I need to go and I can just run around in circles not figuring out which way to go. This is confusing as fuck. On paper it sounds very good to have non-linear level design, but in reality it's just a mess. That's what it is. You have people mindlessly wandering around the level trying to figure out which way their next objective is. It would be nice if there was a quest objective that you could see glowing on the map like a yellow dot or something. The only thing I see is an arrow telling me there's a blue key in a certain direction. But it doesn't tell you which level of elevation. So it's somewhere, not here, it's somewhere here, I think. Okay, we got the blue key. Okay, we can go through the blue door now, finally. I can upgrade. I guess some of the upgrades are disabled for the demo. I have a laser rifle now. Cool. Okay. I think this was a safe checkpoint. I think I can save myself with F5. Even though there's safe checkpoints, it seems like I can do my saving as well. Standard difficulty. Yes, we have different difficulties to... Oh, so there's gonna be an easier mode, which is good. If you want easy mode, they will add it. Good to know for people like me who wanna be a little bit more casual and just kill everything on sight without much effort. There's supposed to be an orange key somewhere. Ah, fuck. Look at how many there are. Shit. I like this bit. Now, I guess down there. Cool. Alright, shotgun. Oh fuck. I took damage. Quick save. Nice. Just a moment. Ah. Run, find healing, find healing. I need healing. What? 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 What the fuck happened? Black screen. Okay, I guess it's time for the next game. Enough of this one. Let's move on to the next one. Where's my Blood West? Blood West. Demo number 4 out of 5. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I'm liking this one. Let me just show you what I'm seeing. Because you're wondering what the hell did he see. I need to first fix the resolution and sound. Where is the resolution? So, windowed maximized has black bars. It's not gonna work. Borderlands full screen is not gonna work. So I guess windowed, and I'm gonna have a white border at the top, which I'm not a fan of, but at least I have no black bars, so...
Oh good, ammo. Oh good, ammo. Whenever it gets the job done, let's put these to good use.
This reminds me of Duke Nukem's voice.
Whatever gets the job done.
Whatever gets the job done. Stuff like that. weird deep voices. Batman. Throat cancer. But I like it. It reminds me of Duke Nukem. New game. WCD shift space. What happens if you go here? You die. Okay, had to do it to test. Oh, every death is a risk and curses are plentiful in Blood West. Okay, I guess.
Oh, it worked. It worked. And he is even in one piece. Oh, me. You mean us? Nothing but an amalgamation of souls. More important question is, the answer is, you're undead. We brought you here by means
Fair enough,
of
not the
our
first time we've
powers
heard this.
From whatever place you've been before. We know of your exploits and achievements. Your fame reaches wide across the country. But act before you ask.
Alright, enough
And
talking. I don't care about the story. I don't play games for the story. Sneak around by crouching. I don't like stealthing in games. I'd much rather kill everything in sight. Go through the tunnel.
That'll come in handy.
I guess we have to use the rock to distract someone later on. An axe. You've got my axe.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I will need that.
Okay.
And stay down. Here's some friendly advice.
Fuck, they do a lot of damage. Already not liking this game. Too difficult in terms of how much damage you take. Oh. They drop? Didn't see any drops. Let's see. Examine surroundings. Firearm lying next to the skeleton you just missed. Now make them more fucking obvious.
Much of those.
Save zone. Rare and precious places. We can rest to restore. But it will restore enemies? Okay, you mean respawn enemies. And heal them. I guess if it was an enemy I didn't finish killing, it will heal it. But if it was a killed enemy, it will respawn, probably. Maybe that's what they mean by restore. Trade. We can trade.
You made it. We can do. We hear buzzing. Able, you got the shade. Even we able, you got the gold shade.
New fates around these parts. Listen, and if you really...
So I can trade stuff. I'm gonna need ammo and stuff. Can I see a description of this thing? Like, okay. You can see description of this. Gens 1 HP per 8 seconds, lowers max HP by 10%. And this one, gens 1 HP per 2 seconds. Is it one-time usage? Does it have a cooldown? It seems like it's a one-time usage. Or is it passive? Maybe it's a passive bonus that's there all the time. Yeah, those seem to be passives and artifacts, whereas the accessories might be consumables. Wow, healing potion costs 100. If I knew, I would have saved one and sold it. Okay. And what is this cat icon? There is a cat icon at the bottom. Maybe that's the blessing I got. So what now? What do I do now? I guess just move around, try and find something. There's apparently an enemy nearby. Where? Is it just me or...
I will rid this land of you. I will rid this land of you.
I need to revote. It doesn't automatically revote. That's very bad. I hope there's an option to toggle it on or off. I mean, sure, you want an authentic game where you have to automatically revote, but fuck this, I'm not gonna play more of this game. It's not my game. Let's move on to the next one. Something that's strange and different. Midnight Protocol. This is a hacking simulator game, so it's gonna be fun to see what they've added. Back in the day, there was a time where a bunch of hacking simulator games were popular. Maybe it's gonna be the same now. Maybe it's coming back in fashion, I guess. Those games back in the trend. Okay, I just need a moment to change the settings. Cool. So let's see what this game has to offer. Budapest 2062. Oh, it's in the future. Okay. Charges against data dropped. In a surprise change, of course, when DigiSec has announced it will be dropping all charges against data. A prominent hacktivist at the center of several major anti-monopoly and transparency ops data was arrested last year following an identity leak. A press statement reads, after a thorough re-examination of all available evidence, the Digital Security Office cannot verify beyond reasonable doubt that the individual in our custody is responsible for the cyber crimes committed under that alias. Consequently, we see no elements that necessitate an extension of the arrest warrant. In layman's terms, data could have been anyone. DigiSec's decision appears to validate widespread criticism that the case was built on shaky foundations. Just a moment. What next? What's happening? MOS, loading. MOS. Okay, our operating system's loading. Midnight Protocol. System check. Man, that system boots slow. I didn't type this. I guess our username will be data. On the left are the different screens. Press the corresponding key to show the screen. Let's start by pressing E to bring up the email screen. There is no cursor. Shit, they made it so realistic that there is no cursor in this operating system. Look, I'm done trying to talk you out of this. They went easy on you this one time and you want to get right back into it? Shit, data, you're violating parole just getting anywhere near a desk. Fine, I know there's no changing your mind anyway. I'm sending you back that old terminal you wanted me to have. It's pretty bare bones, but it should get the job done. Snail had his eye on some easy marks for you. You want the funds. I guess. Hey data, don't disappear on me again, okay? Be careful, be safe. This is from Clover. I guess she or he, let's say them, they are a buddy of ours. Network addresses. Where? A. Addresses. Here you can select an address you have collected to initiate a hack on the network. Select the plug it in mission by enter. Okay, cool game so far. We'll see. You have breached the network. Network consists of several nodes, 2 in this case. Your current position is the access node. You will always start on an access node. The game is played over a series of turns. During your turn you can perform 2 actions. You can spend an action to move, run or remove a program, interface with a node or exit the network. Your remaining number of actions is displayed in the upper right hand corner of your screen. You can move to an adjacent node by typing move followed by the address of the node. Enter move FO to travel to the finance node. How do I type move? Most nodes have a special interface section you can use. Your current node's interface section is explained at the bottom of the screen. The node you are on is a finance node. This node type contains financial records that can be funneled to your account. Good work. The ring around the financial node indicates how many credits remain. You're out of action, so let's pass the turn to the network with the end command. Okay. Just a moment. I need to move my camera again. I think we can put it here. Maybe move the chat a little. And that should work. Because there's something there that says slices or whatever. I don't know how important that would be. But just didn't want to cover it with the camera. The network will trace your position during this turn. Once the trace bar in the top right corner of the screen is filled, the network will start to drain your credits, destroy your assets, or worse. Try to complete your objectives before the network trace is completed. Drain the financial node before that happens. Use the interface command to drain the node again. The network has been picked clean. At any given time you can use the exit command to leave the network. Note that exiting the network will also require an action. Use the exit command to end the mission. Okay, we got 50 credits. A+. Man, for following what the tutorial says, getting only A+ seems something's rigged. You're welcome. I feel like you might like some low-hanging fruit. You spent a year AFK and stuff evolves fast. Your words, IIRC. I keep forgetting what IIRC meant. Snail's looking into this kraken you're after. Can't hurt to keep a low profile until we have something concrete, right? Here's another pretty dull one. Okay. This network has two financial nodes. Your objective is to drain both. Remember that you can use move to move between nodes and interface to interact with the node. And we pass the turn to the network. For now, the exit command has been disabled. Okay. You can spend an action to run a program from your deck. The programs you bring on a mission will determine your strategy. You start the program by typing its name. For instance, the program Quoke will slow down the network's trace attempts. Type Quoke in your console to run it. Well done. When Quoke is active, you have a chance to evade the network trace that turn. Buying you more time. Your active programs appear on the left side of the screen. An active program requires processing power. You currently have 8 processing slices at your disposal. Right now, Quoke is using 08. The more slices assigned to a program, the more efficiently it will run. Continue draining the financial nodes. Manually interfacing with a financial node is a tedious process. The leech program can only be used on financial nodes and will automatically drain them for you. Remember, you can run a program by typing its name. And we have slices left, right? Wait, did we fully drain this? Which can be started because Quoke is it? Yeah, as I expected. Enter Slice Quoke 4 to reduce its slices to 4. This will make Quoke less efficient but frees up slices for Leech. Redistributing slices does not take an action, so use it often. Now try running Leech. Okay. Cool. Yes, we drained it. Cool. Another email. The dot blinking next to the email comment shows that you have unanswered emails. No worries, we'll do as soon as Snail digs something up. You hear about it. Still wondering though. Yeah, I can put you behind bars, but don't you think you're maybe rushing into things a bit? You had me pretty worried when you vanished. You tested me before, so trust me on this one as well. Let me handle things for now. That was actually supposed to be a question. Anyway, in the meantime, here's a good payout. If Snail's search pans out, you might need the money soon enough. Can't I upgrade my machine for more slices? I guess we'll need some more credits first. The music seems a little bit too chill out for a hacking simulator game. I would imagine for a hacking simulator game you will need something that keeps you focused Something energetic, keeps you asleep. I guess it depends on the person doing the hacking. Still remember that iconic soundtrack of the Hackers movie back in 1990, I think 8 or whatever, where Angelina Jolie actually made her breakthrough. I think it was her first big part in the Hackers movie. Connection is protected by ice. When you try to cross a protected connection, you trigger the ice. There are many types of ice, each with its own effect. This binary wall, for instance, stops you dead in your tracks and increases the network trace. Other ice may let you pass instead, hindering your progress in other ways. Breaker programs help you deal with ice. You have one in your deck, Dagger. Run the Dagger program now. Just like Leech, Dagger will operate every turn, breaking down the ice. As usual, you can speed up the program by giving it more processing slices with the slice command. Let's wait for Dagger to finish off the ice. Once it is down, move to the financial node. Okay. Sorry. You're now on a data node. Data nodes can hold all sorts of interesting or valuable information. By interfacing with the data node, you can download its contents to your terminal. Remember, you can always check what happens when you interface with the node at the bottom of the screen. Download the data from the data node with the interface command. Good. Downloading information can take some time. The display next to the node will show how many turns are left before the download is complete. Wait for the download to finish. I guess, and... Okay. Okay, so we got crates but no grey hat reputation. Still, I guess grey hat reputation is when we do stuff requested from them or something. Okay. Ghost network encrypted content. Let's decrypt it. The data bit has given you a network address. Go to the address panel. From Daniel to Chris. I had the IT guy set up the ghost network. He threw in a hangman program for free to tighten up security. Here's how I understand it. The system node monitors the base network for transactions, intercepts them and skims a bit off the top before forwarding the transaction to the actual recipient. Obviously we need to cut him in, so I offered him a 10% cut. This is gonna make us rich, dude. Okay, dude. So they're scamming stuff. Mission Honeypot. Follow the trail left by the data bit. Some missions have specific requirements. For this mission you will need to equip a new program, Sniffer. You can manage your deck in the deck panel. Press D to access the deck panel. Okay, let's access the deck. We can have 5 programs in our deck. Oh, okay. Cannot change slices manually for the sniffer. Active for a set amount of turns. Demon cannot be removed manually. Okay. Let's go. It's been a while since I played a game where I only used the keyboard and not the mouse. Last time jumping the connection blind triggered a binary wall. This time you come prepared. Use Sniffer to test if a connection is protected by ice. Okay. Sniffer runs for a set amount of turns and cannot be removed or boosted with additional slices. Sniffer will eat up slices for 2 turns, after that it will remove itself. Using Sniffer to investigate connections is a safe tactic at the cost of slowing you down. Sniffer detected ice, another binary wall. Good luck with clearing out the remaining nodes. Remember, Cloak will mask, Leech will drain, Dagger will deal with most forms of ice. Sniffer can warn you in advance about ice. The slice command allows you to redistribute slices and remove. And with remove you can clear out the program entirely. What the fuck? Ah, I remember. Oh shit. I should have sniffed. I should have sniffed. Mm. The news program is running. Cool. Cool. Did this one. But yeah, I forgot to sniff that second move node. Okay, Snail's got something. Kraken's been working for the Triad lately, mostly swiping medical databases. Kinda menial stuff, but the info seems legit. Anyway, his focus lately has been something called Sanicorp. Healthcare tech or something. Maybe that gets you somewhere. Vox. Intranet. Breaches. Riga compromised, Antalya compromised, Marseille operating normally. Okay. Okay. New email. Cover replied. Could we pull off a honeypot? Track Kraken the moment he touches it. If you get to that network first, maybe you could install a Trojan on the data node. They go for pretty cheap on the black market, right? What do you think? Okay, let's buy that Trojan horse. Put it in the deck. And let's go plant it. such a weird and nice game. I can't remember the name of the hacking simulators I used to play back in the day when I was young. In the early 2000s, there were I think a couple of good ones for PC that were fun. But they were so different to this one, so different. Holding down Control and pressing the arrow keys. Final tip: many commands have aliases, shorter or alternative versions. For instance, move can be dot, and slice has the same effect as SL or forward slash. The help command brings up information about commands and their slices, or even about entire programs. For example, help slice. What could be the dagger? I wanna see the shortcut for dagger. Aliases? Only dagger is the only alias. Okay. Let's end the turn. Let's move to the next node. Hangman, okay. How many swipes is dagger using? Let's make it 4. Come on, dagger, kill that damn hangman. Oh, he planted a virus for us, did he? So he knew that we would try to make a honeypot. She had to die? Don't tell me Clover was a girl and he killed her. They killed her, whoever Kraken is. So Kraken, as any other bad guy would suspected that we would try and honeypot him and debate him, and he debated the debater. So yeah, we got reverse debated. Breaking, hey guys, I got this email about my Senicorp account password changing and I don't remember doing that. I guess that's because of the website work you guys were doing. On that note, the job posting for the new CISOP is still unfilled. Please share it among your personal networks. Ben. Well, Ben, too bad for you. You should have already hired someone. I guess they'll detect us though. Need one more ton of Trojan Or do I need two? You can exit the network with the exit command. Good. Join the conversation on our Discord. Okay. Can I continue? I can continue. Let's check the emails. Dev team, thank you. Thanks for taking the time to play the demo. There's a bit more to discover. The playground mission has been unlocked, which you can use to test out one of the programs now for sale on the black market. There might even be a secret to uncover. Also, if this is your first playthrough of the demo, real-time mode has been unlocked. It can be accessed from the main menu. Give it a shot. Midnight Protocol is a labor of love and made by a small team. If you enjoyed this brief look at the game, the best way to support us right now is to wishlist us on Steam. Well, let's see if I already did. I think I already did, but just in case. Let me go to the store page. I forgot. Oh no, actually. Oh yeah, let's add to wishlist. There we go. Good. Done. Let's see what's on the black market. A jackhammer, a tunnel, a hive, and a gatekeeper. Jackhammer deals 75 damage on 8 slices, increases the trace by 1 every time it fires. Does double damage against wall ice. Tunnel, use on a network connection. While tunnel is active, crossing that connection will not trigger ice. Nice. Hive, use on a node to infect it with hive, maximum 10 nodes. Use on a connection with ice to do 15 damage on 8 slices and an additional 15 damage on 8 slices per infected node. This is pretty solid. Gatekeeper can only be installed on an access node. When removed, teleports you back to the access node. We can get new hardware, but I'm assuming eventually you would have better hardware so you can use more slices. Not sure what chow is. C-H-A-O. Chain something algorithm maybe? I don't know. Addresses. The playground. But do I want to get something from the black market though? I wanna just buy some stuff to play around with it. Let's use our deck. Let's check the address. Drain the finance node. Drain the finance node. How many of those are there? Finance node should be F. I don't see Fs. I see data nodes. I see C, which I have no idea what it is. So maybe this is the finance node. This is a secret and left behind. I wanna check what this is. I don't think I can remove sniffer, yeah. Was it jackhammer? Jackhammer. Ah shit, I shouldn't have stopped my quoke. Should have removed the quoke the next turn. Okay, let's get this. Eh? Please input password. Let's see. What could the password be? I don't think I have. I don't think I know what to do here. The game didn't tell me what to do in case of a password. Let's see. How do we do this? We don't have any password cracking programs from what I know. Shit, I'm stuck here. Let's start the mission from the beginning. No. Let's try again. Oh, fuck, wait. There's gonna be an ice there, yeah, as expected. Let's see. Let's decrypt the data. From snail to data. Hannah's managed to impress me lately, to be humble. Yeah. Had my doubts when you brought her to me. No big kid playing at being a rebel, no sense of the stakes. But she's a worker. By the way, if you're wondering about her new nickname, had a chat with her about living conditions and this kind of life. Told her she couldn't expect to live in Quover anymore. She found that funny, so Quover is Hannah. That's her real name. We got hanked. Okay, let's do jackhammer. C0. I guess it's F0. Oh, I need to end and then... What happened to Quoke? Cool, we got this one. B minus. We failed this mission. We still succeeded, to be honest, but interesting. I want to upgrade the hardware, but I guess that's not available in the demo. We can replay this mission if we want to. But yeah, I guess what they do have is a different mode, real-time mode. I don't feel like doing that mode right now. But I've seen enough of the game to know it's interesting. It's definitely not gonna be for everyone. But some people out there will enjoy it. Not sure how well it would fit with the average Struck Club viewer. But I wanted to try this game for me personally. To treat myself to something completely different. And I did. And it was cool, fun experience. Really liked Into the Pit. Did not like as much some of the other games I tried today. It's just that they're not my kind of games. But Into the Pit really resonated with me in the way it's designed. It's more of a end game, straight into the end game, wooter, shooter kind of RPG game. And this one is the other one. So the beginning and the end of my stream today was the things I enjoyed. Things in the middle, not so much to my liking. But again, thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow I will be playing, I am not exactly sure what. Maybe the Eternal Cylinder, maybe Rogue Wars. I've got a few games prepared. Probably I would start playing Rogue Wars or the Eternal Cylinder tomorrow. I'm waiting. Actually, maybe it could be Astria Ascending as well, because I need to see if there's a proper patch to fix properly, not like the first one, the keyboard support on Astria. But yeah, thanks for stopping by today. We're done with the 5 demos earlier than I expected, 1 hour earlier and a half. Keep it cool until next time from me, and goodbye.